Hello, I'm Stacey Pickering, Executive Director of Mississippi Veteran Affairs. And this year, for Veterans Day, we have the opportunity to thank real heroes, men and women who've worn our nation's uniform, sacrificed and served to protect our freedoms, our values, and our beliefs. As the third generation of my family to serve in the armed forces, and the father of two sons who are currently serving in the U.S. Navy and the U.S. Air Force, it's a real opportunity for us to thank them for their service and their sacrifice, for their commitment to defend our nation and our way of life, our freedom, and our democracy. I'd like to take a few moments to share with you why Veterans Day is important, but also a little of the history of why we celebrate Veterans Day. World War I officially ended when the Treaty of Versailles was signed in France on June the 28th, 1919. However, actual fighting ceased 7 months earlier when an armistice, or a temporary ceasefire of hostile activities between the Allied nations and Germany, went into effect on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month. For that reason, we celebrate Veterans Day on November the 11th, beginning in 1918. It's generally regarded as the end of the war to end all wars. In 1919, President Wilson proclaimed November the 11th as the first commemoration of Armistice Day with these words. To us in America, the reflection on Armistice Day will be filled with solemn pride in the heroism of those who died in the country's service and with gratitude for the victory, both because of the things for which it has freed us and because of the opportunity it has given America to show her sympathy with peace and justice in the Council of Nations. The original concept for the celebration was for a day observed with parades and public meetings and a brief suspension of business beginning at 11 a.m. Fast forward now to June the 4th, 1926, and the United States Congress officially recognized the end of World War I when it passed a concurrent resolution recognizing the war's armistice. In 1938, Congress made the 11th of November the legal holiday each year, a day dedicated to the cause of world peace and to be after that celebrated and known as Armistice Day. After the request of several veteran service organizations like the American Legion, Veteran Service Organization, and Disabled American Veterans, the holiday was officially renamed Veterans Day. At Mississippi Veteran Affairs, our mission is to provide superior service, care, and assistance to our veterans and their dependents. We are blessed to serve over 187,000 veterans throughout the state of Mississippi. In our Veterans Home System, we serve approximately 600 heroes, ranging from World War II all the way through the Persian Gulf War. In the last fiscal year, we assisted close to 70,000 veterans and their families accomplishing the benefits that they have earned, such as compensation and pensions, medical care, expenditures for education, all totaling over $2 billion. We invite you to connect with us on social media so you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. All the information and stories we publish directly impact and affect our veterans and their families. My team and I are blessed to serve those who've sacrificed so much so that we can enjoy the freedoms we experience every single day. And judging by today's events, you feel the same passion for our veterans as we do. So on behalf of my team here at Mississippi Veteran Affairs, we thank you for celebrating and honoring America's heroes. Happy Veterans Day.